I swear on everything, I will make this a declaration, and I will abide myself by it for real, and I can't break it. If I break it by any means necessary, then I have failed myself. I will no longer, let me repeat this, I will no longer dress myself up or get dressed or become tidy or straighten myself up for anybody, no matter what group. It can be a group, a circle, a club, organization, the government. I don't care. A person, I don't care. I will never dress myself up for anybody. I will never do anything for people's approval, for belonging, for validation. I'll never do that. Because that right there, that means that you're only being yourself for other people. You're only dressing yourself up. If you have to do things just for people's approval, then you're not even a person. You're just a ideal on a checklist that you cross off because you're pretty much, you care about being in a, like, you care about what a person wants to think of you. You automatically have these assumptions in your head that keeps rising up about how you need to be like this. I need to dress like this. I need to sit straight up. I need to act like I'm doing this and doing that just to make sure that they won't get on my case about it. Don't do that. Don't do that. That is not what you're supposed to. That's not what you don't need to do that. For a job, I guess so. But even that is kind of effed up because of the fact of the matter is that you pretty much have to wear a mask just to go to a job, just to work a job. You got just to do an interview. You got this approval. You got to get these things that you never actually stood by outside of that job. You have to do it in front of this interviewer to make yourself look presentable, like a good little boy, a clean boy that never does anything wrong, never is into anything that's outsider, or have any his own opinions and thoughts about things. It's You're just doing it. You're just this clean guy. You're black. You're white, and metaphorically, like black and white. You're white. You're a good boy. Smile on your face. Handsome. Well dressed. You don't never do any of that when you're outside of work, but when you go to work, you got to do all that. It's kind of dumb. It's kind of stupid. But that's just how work is. That's why work sucks. That's why 9 to 5 suck for that particular reason. And the worst part is you do all that just for them to be like, just to play with your career, play with your life, and they'll decide whether you get there or not. You most likely won't even get the job anyway because the job market right now is absolutely trash, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. But back to my point, I will never, and I mean ever, dress myself up for nobody. I won't wear any clothes to look cool. I don't care about none of that. If I'm doing on any of those things, it's because I want to do it. If I want to lose weight, if I want to look good, that's because I want to look good. That's because I want it. I want that for me. I want the best possible outcomes for me, not for anybody else. Not for, like, I'm not doing it for nobody, bro. I'm not pressing nobody. This isn't a talent show. This isn't America's Got Talent. You know, I'm not. There's no judging. I don't care about judging. Don't care about judging. It's not gonna get you nowhere, and it's gonna it's gonna shackle you down. You're going to be pretty much anchored to this position that you always, this kind of process that you're gonna keep going through automatically, instinctually. You're gonna sit up when someone walks in the room. You don't want to slouch, look like a slouch or look lazy, but who cares? You know, who cares about what tiny, little, teeny, tiny humans think? When you realize that, when you think like that, when you have that thought process of, wait a minute, we're like the most vulnerable species of all time. The only reason why we even hold ourselves to a high regard is because of authority, like positions in society. That's it. Without society, we're just nothing but animals. We are animals, but a lot of humans seem to not think that. They think they're above animals. That's why religion is a thing. That's why spirituality is a concept, because humans think they're more than what they actually are, and we're not. That's why death comes so easily to us more than any other creature. That's why every creatures have different attributes and abilities, and we don't. We're just basic and plain. Because at the end of the day, we're flesh. We're just walking meat. We're walking meat with 2 legs, and we walk, and we can die from almost anything. We can get murdered by anything. Like nature is like the serial killer. We can die from anything, bro. Anything can kill us. Like 1,000 things can kill us. I made a video about this before. I ain't gonna go into it here, but like everything can kill us. And so when you think of that mindset, it's like humans are nothing. You live and you die. You're here and then you go on tomorrow. You can a person is born just as, at the same time a person dies. So with that mindset, that understanding, why should I even give my all to you for what? What's special about you? You're not special. You're just a human like me. I shouldn't have to do anything for you. I shouldn't have to wear no mask for you. I don't care what society thinks. Why should I care what society thinks? Who should care? No one should care. You shouldn't care what society thinks. The person watching this video, you shouldn't even care what I think. This is how I'm going. This ain't even an opinion. This ain't even an opinion. This is just how I'm feeling. This is it. This is what I'm it's how I think. It's how it is. It's how I'm going forth with my life from now on. With this mindset. With my goal. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I'm a nobody. I'm random. I'm another NPC. Well, I'm not another NPC. Thinking wise, I believe, regardless if it sounds narcissistic or not, I believe that I came to a more understanding of how humanity groups puts other humans down, how other humans run other humans, or on top of other humans. That's where I have that understanding in society and all of the BS that comes with it, all the institutions, all the fakeness, all the masks that people have to continuously wear for most of their existence. And because of that, that's just how it is. That's just how I'm approaching everything from now on. So no, I will not. I don't care. Like if I'm gonna do something, it's gonna be because of me. It's not gonna be because of anybody else. It's not gonna be because. It's not gonna be because I need to dress to impress. No, don't. I would hope that you wouldn't think like this going forward after you watch this video. I would hope that you could get what I'm putting down. You know what I'm saying? And then think for yourself. Everything is superficial. There's always superficial in everything that you think is realistic. It's really not. That's really not the case at all. Like seriously, I despise being surrounded and used to be gaslighted or manipulated by NPCs who don't even understand the bigger picture of things. And it's not even really a bigger picture, it's simple. You're nothing. We're nothing. And we will return to nothing. So why should I wear a mask for you? I feel like that's kind of ridiculous. That don't make any sense to me. In the grand scheme of things, we're insignificant in the universe. Everything's bigger than us. So if I have to go around caring, you're not a human's not bigger than me. So I shouldn't pretend that that's the case. No one should. Oh man, I don't even. The thoughts of me back in the day, trying my utmost hardest to be a part of a circle or a clique or what people think is cool and what isn't cool. People labeling people. I used to just be blindly. I just followed everything just to be like everybody else for everyone else's approval. And it was just the most pathetic thing of all time to do. It was so ridiculous. I don't really see the point. Looking back now, it feels like I have control over my own mind and my own spirit, if that even exists. Back then, I just felt like I was like another person. I don't even look at myself back then as the same person. I just kind of look and I'm in disgust and cringe because I can't believe I used to be so I used to I used to just the talking points of people just blindly without questioning nothing. I used to just sit there and I used to watch these TV shows. I used to just blindly believe anything that came in front of my face, and I learned. I just picked up. I didn't understand it. I just listened, and I just repeated it like I was some like talking point, like I was some robot being given commands on what to say, like ChatGPT. It's wild, bro. It's a wild world we live in, man. Like, oh my god, dude, I can't believe. I don't even like every clothes I wear now is just clothes that I want to wear. I don't care. Like, look at me right now. I'm wearing slides with my feet out. I used to care so much, bro. Obviously, I'm not sitting here saying be gross, look disgusting. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, at the moment, you don't have to go out of your way to sprinkle a sweat just to look your best, look presentable. You don't have to do that. No one has to do that. That's ridiculous. We already live in a very stressful world. The last thing we need to do is care about appearances. That's just pathetic to me. That's just very pathetic at all in general. That's pathetic, dude. It don't even make sense. And what's even worse is being 20 in my 20s and then expected to do things other 20-year-olds are supposed to do, expected to dress away. 20-year-olds are supposed to dress, get a hairstyle that 20-year-old, everybody's doing like the waves, get waves, dreads. I'm gonna get dreads, but not because other people want me to. I'm getting dreads because I always wanted to see what I was like in dreads. And that was pretty much it. I'm not like, oh, dress this way, go to this club, go do this, go on social media, be a part of this trend right now. Like, for example, that trash ass Michael Jackson movie. Oh, everybody now all of a sudden everybody has to talk about Michael Jackson. For what? Just to fit in, just to do things for appearance. Once again, everything's for appearance, both metaphorically and literally. Everything people do now is for appearance, especially on social media, man. And I cannot stand that, bro. I cannot stand that at all. It pisses me off, bro. I just look at humanity in disgust, though. I'm like, is this really the best we can do, bro? Is this really the best we can muster? We supposed to be advancing as a society, and this is what we care about. All of us looking. Why is whenever something pops off, everybody has to be doing it at the same time? Michael Jackson movie. Now everybody, every single time I look in the comment section for a Michael Jackson video, any type of video, everybody, like, hey, who's here after the movie? Here's who after made this, made that. Who's here after the Michael Jackson movie? Like, give a like. It's like, oh my god, dude. Holy shit. I can't stand. Oh, I can't believe this, bro. Like, they keep hopping on trends. Like, who cares, bro? Who cares? Why do you care so much about trying for what? Just watch the damn movie, bro. Just watch the movie. You don't have to comment that you did it. You don't have to tell people that you watched the movie. What for? What, bro? To fit in, to be a part of a circle, to get friends on social media, bro. You think you getting friends on social media? You ain't getting a damn thing on social media, bro. You're just getting silence and distance. There ain't no interaction there, bro. There's nothing there for you at all. It's pathetic, bro. It don't make no damn sense. It doesn't. I didn't watch the Michael Jackson movie because I don't need to watch a damn movie. I know all about Michael Jackson just from the damn YouTube alone, bro. I don't need to watch a movie for what, bro? Why we gotta celebrate something when it's popular to do so, but then when it stopped being popular, everybody stopped talking about it, then move on to the next thing like a damn grasshopper. They hop on to the next thing. It's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I also used to dress my words up so much, dude. I used to be stuttering trying to come up with the right word or the script. It's like, bro, I'm not writing a damn script for a TV series. Unless I'm doing that, why am I trying to dress up my words? I should just say what I want on my mind and be completely honest. For what, bro? What am I even hiding anything for? What am I pretending for? Why do I have to play pretend? For what? I don't want to play pretend. People think I'm crazy. I don't care, bro. Because it's not you're nothing. You're your own person in your own existence, in your own POV. I am too. And so with that being said, I don't have to do anything for nobody. I don't have to, even when it comes down to speaking, having conversation about topics. I don't even know what topics to talk about because I'm not really focused on, I'm not searching for like something that's popping right now. I'm just whatever I'm doing right at the moment is whatever I'm doing at the moment. I don't even go on social media like that anymore, bro. I barely do that. Ironically, social media, I'm antisocial from that. I can't even let society dress me up, man. I can't. I'm not a doll, dude. I'm not a Barbie doll. I'm not a toy. I'm not about to dress up for you, especially under society. I'll never do what society told me ever, ever. I don't care what the cost is. I will never do what you tell me. I just want you to know that straight off the bat. I don't care. I don't dress for anybody, and you shouldn't either. If you understand, you understand.